Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is TetraNinja, and I welcome you to my LA Noire Let's Play. And if you're wondering, I've actually already completed this game. So this is actually going to be a completionist run through, meaning that I'm going to be picking up every single item in this game to help you guide you through it. But you get to watch the gameplay as well.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
So this game was obviously hyped for its facial animation things, and it completely paid off.
Probably right.
But first thing, let's get through here. First thing you want to note is this newspaper right here. There are 13 of them scattered throughout the game. They give kind of a backstory, but I've already gone through that, so let's move on. But yeah, the facial animations are really what made this game. This game comes from a high pedigree from obviously GTA, then Red Dead Redemption. First clue right here is a blood
Put him up
stain.
against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go.
So yeah, and the storyline was pretty good so far. The pacing could have been a little bit better in terms of got kind of repetitive midway through, but it steadily picked up. So now we just have to find a murder weapon, which is right here. Pretty easy.
Look at this junk.
And now we have to zoom in to inspect it.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
And then we check the rounds.
2
Then we
rounds
go
fired.
back.
And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
And if you're 100% sure this game is set in the 40s, so obviously
Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
police protocol is
Show
not
some
the
initiative,
best
Ralph.
at this point,
Let's see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a
such
long
as
shot,
touching
Cole.
It's a
weapons.
pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
So now we just have to go to the gun store and get it investigated, and that's really the whole premise of this game. I was kind of hoping it would be more of a heavy rain type of game, but it doesn't have quite as the fast amount as pacing, but it's still basically the same thing when you played as Jaden. Investigate, find clues, make a conclusion, and get there. So now we have to get to go to the gun shop, and I'm actually gonna let my partner drive. And I actually found this out midway through the game, that when you drive, if you actually hit people, pedestrians, or get your car damaged, you get charged for it and you lose points in overall ranking. So it's best that you let him drive, and all you have to do is just hit triangle and he'll take over the driving for you. And obviously I'm playing this on PlayStation 3 because Xbox has 3 disc LOL.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Gun catalog.
Model 27 with pearl grips. Cole.
27.
You see it on
pearl
there?
grip. And there we are, right there. Errol Schroeder.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder.
Schroeder.
203 South Glass
Scrotum.
Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Alright. Back outside again. Go to his
We
place.
call it in.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
This
Okay.
method of letting
For a
your
penny,
partner
for a
drive
pound.
actually saves you a
Lead the
bunch
way,
of time as
Gunga,
well. And I kind of got lost here a couple seconds because I couldn't find it on my minimap, and I was fumbling around through the book and everything like that.
Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impact.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
But yeah, this game really wasn't suited for a true Let's Play because it's kind of broken up into a lot of parts that really throw off the pacing of the game. So I thought it would be best to just do a completionist run through. I'm kind of one of those people. I obviously, if you guys know my channel, I also did the Metal Gear Solid 4 Big Boss Emblem run, so I'm kind of a stickler for these kind of things, making sure that everything gets done. And I'm at the wrong doorway apparently. Gold handle doorways let you in. Apartment 2.
Schroeder. Apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn. Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Fist fight! These fist fights are happening throughout the game. They're pretty easy. When he gets moving, just dodge. And when he gets knocked out like that, you can do a little headbutt. When he gets dazed and everything like that. Oh, he's still getting up. There you go. Man, this guy. Let's go. Go down. Stay down this time. Thank you.
You all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me.
Flawless victory. And this is the last clue in the game
Keep an eye
on
on
this
Ralph.
mission. Make sure that you get this handbook. I don't think you can progress without it though, so whatever. Turn pages, turn pages. Schroeder's, no, it's Floyd Roy's.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
That would hurt a lot actually, putting your schlong in a hornet's nest.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Alright, I lied to you guys. I went back and I watched the mission. It was only like 8 minutes long, so I decided just to include this one as well. This one's fairly short. It really doesn't serve anything storyline-wise. It just kind of just gets you familiar with the controls of shooting and all that kind of stuff. So, it's like I said, it's fairly short. We'll just get right onto it. It's just stopping bank robbery, shooting, and everything like that. Shoddy, shoddy. So as you can see, the auto aim is pretty good in this game. I wasn't aiming down sight at all right there. I gotta reload in a second. Hold on. Take this guy behind the car first. Let's go. There's one. Let's move to cover here. Run, 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 run. The controls are pretty tight in this game. The only thing that really kills it is that just design-wise and layout-wise, it's really ass backwards compared to what you're used to into like a first-person shooter kind of thing. We're just gonna go balls out here on this guy. Oh, it's really sloppy shooting. Whatevs.
Weapons on the ground.
Oh, Jesus. That's a dude. Come on, pop up. There you go.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn
Oh,
head
oh, shot my partner.
cover.
Oh my
We
god.
don't know how many are in there.
Reload, 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 reload.
Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons.
Come on.
The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
copper. You coming any closer?
Surrounded by two guys. Pwned.
Chair.
Nice. There should be one more guy. There you go, at the top. Yeah, I thought so.
Stay in cover.
Got him. I think that's it.
That's it? We got them all?
Not bad.
I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.